This podcast is part of the Zero to Hero Podcast Network.
You stay right here.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.
We heard the voices. We can hear them. We can touch them. We're gonna find out who they really are.
Well, now that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna do that one more time because I felt like I sloshed it.
So you know, as we go through life and these events and stuff, we always like learn from mistakes or learn from other events. Like, what would be something that y'all learned from the last event and apply the changes to this one?
So the biggest complaint from last year's event is the most dumbest thing. Signage for where the panel room was.
Oh, I gotcha.
That was our biggest freaking complaint. People didn't know where the panel room was. That was their biggest complaint.
Wow. And then
that was it.
Now the key is more signage.
I think I just ordered some more banners.
Yeah, okay.
While ago.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah.
Does Viper have an Instagram? I'm over here. Oh, she does. Man, I'm over here. Oh,
she does. Yeah.
Oh,
wait, hold on. Send me the link to that.
Yeah, send that. Yeah.
Share with the group.
Share with the group. Come on.
Oh, you're going to be at the next More Phenomenal Viper for sure.
For sure.
I'm telling you, bro. See, I'm telling you. See, I know how to pick them.
Honestly, that would be pretty cool to have some villain actors, like maybe like a Rita Repulsa, Barbara Goodson. And...
Heroes rise when shadows cast through the timelines flying fast. Legends old with stories vast. In their hands the morphers clasped.
Jim, you are so ADHD.
You know what? I am hyped to up on sugar. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's see this.
Yeah. Come on.
Well.
Oh my God.
Look who's come crawling back when they seen our new episode appear on their bar.
You want to try that one more time?
Anyways, thanks for joining this episode of Zero.
No. Let's go back. You messed it up. Let's go back. Let's try that one more time. Let's do it one more time. Come on.
Well. Guess who's seen the newest episode of Zero to Hero pop up and decided to take a listen? You guys. And thank you all for joining in for this episode of Zero to Hero, where I'm Billy and I'm always joined by my brother Jim.
This is how we're gonna get 5-star reviews. Not with those crappy intros, with these better ones. Redo it.
Oh God, okay. Jim, we're gonna get right into it. We have 2 returning voices with us tonight. Well, you'll hear the voices. It's a video stream for us though, because we're cool like that. We get to see the videos.
And this is how we get 1-star reviews. Jesus.
But yeah, we have 2 returning voices. From the last 2 surviving members of the Golden Girls. So we actually have Muffin and Adam all the way from More Phenomenal Expo. So thank you guys for joining us tonight, letting the morphing grid direct you towards us.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah. Should I do the thank you for being a friend like intro? Just put it in there. My friend.
We're calling each other.
And then I'll layer over Muffin for thank you for being my friend.
I am Dorothy.
Got you.
Blanche.
Oh yeah. I was just about to ask if you could resemble, which one would you
Dorothy.
be?
She's a mean one. I dropped you one.
Okay.
It's very fitting, actually.
All right.
Blanche.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think that would be me too. You know.
Blanche.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I can see that.
So Southern
judge me.
charm.
Yeah. Jim, what would you be?
I would be the mom. What's her name?
What's her name? She's the funniest one. I would have to
not
say.
the ones like back in the old country.
Oh,
cannot remember names of my life. Hold on.
Google search
internet at my fingertips. Yeah.
The power.
Why can't I remember this? Like, this is a failure.
Rose Blanche. How have I watched this show so many times and not even know the name?
I don't know the one, the name of the old one. The one I know they're all old, but the old one that passed away, the old one.
Oh,
Sophia.
Yeah.
Sophia. So
That's
Getty. So okay, she's actually really cool. Like, she's amazing. She was super big in the gay movement back in like the 70s and 80s. And the reason why Golden Girls has like a huge cult following within the gay community is because of her.
Oh,
and not just because of her, but she had a huge part into it.
Yeah,
she's an amazing person. If you ever like look up her history, She did so many cool things.
Okay,
and she put her foot down on a lot of like So she was in not just Golden Girls, but she was in a couple other shows and movies that was trying to kick out gay actors. And she's like, I'm not going to be in this if you don't let the gays in here. Like, plain and simple.
Hey, yeah, good for her.
Yeah,
freaking amazing woman.
Okay.
All of them were great, but she's the one who stuck out. Also, the lady who plays the author. She was like in the military, right?
No.
Yeah.
She was a Marines.
No, oh, I didn't know it was Marines.
Yeah.
Though.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Freaking scary lady. Like, that lady would just like. Oh, good lady. Good lady. Yeah.
Oh wow.
U.S. Marine Corps. Yeah.
She was the tall one, right? That tall one.
The tall one, the sassy one.
The one that would scare your soul. It just rip out your heart.
Oh my god.
She was actually really nice.
Adam over here.
She was super nice, but she was not nice to Betty. Like Betty White.
Betty White.
She hated Betty White for years. They finally made up. Like so, her and Betty White would just mess with each other by donating money to each other's causes constantly.
Oh.
It was like an actual like issue. Anyways,
that's funny.
More gay news.
Oh yeah. So tonight's episode, I guess we'll dive into some Power Rangers talk and some Expo information.
Oh, is this like our anniversary episode? Because last time we were on was right before the event last year.
That's right. That's right.
It's tradition.
Yeah. So as we know. As we know that y'all actually y'all are a handful of people that run the More Phenomenal Expo down in San Antonio, and we actually had the pleasure of getting to go and see the venue and the people and the vendors, and we actually got to meet y'all, which didn't think it was gonna happen because y'all looked so busy. So
it was.
Yeah.
I will say this: you guys put on a hell of a show.
That was fun.
Appreciate that.
I didn't think it was going to be as much fun as I had. We met a whole bunch of really cool people. You guys had a bunch of stuff going on. I know we left a little early, but you guys had a bunch of stuff going on. All the stuff set up you guys had done. I can pull that off. No way.
Dude, I really appreciate that, to be honest with you. And I always tell Muff that I feel unappreciated of the event. We put so much work into it. We buy signage and we do so much, and then you just feel like unappreciated half the time.
Yeah,
all out of pocket too, mainly for me.
You guys, looks the whole time we had a great time there. I know it's in a venue, like it's in a mall. It was a great place. It was easy to get to too. It was super easy to get to, super easy to find the place, and best part, parking had plenty of shading.
Oh yeah,
fantastic. Came back to my car. It was cool outside. I'm like, it's perfect. Perfect copper for the whole thing.
I definitely got to say what Jimmy said. Like, big thank you to what y'all did, and you literally cured my little kid inside, because not only did y'all have actors there, the vendors sold literally 99% Power Ranger toys, Kamen Rider toys, Super Sentai stuff, like
Gundam stuff.
rider belts.
Like,
and
it was all cool, nerdy stuff we loved.
Yeah.
We still love it. We were like, every time.
And then the mall that we were in, we actually went and walked around the mall, and it was very cultured to Japanese. A lot of, I say probably like 80% of the mall was Japanese, like culture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when we got,
we did find the induction tea house, something like that. Induction, the alien tea house.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So want to say big thank you to you for that weekend. Definitely was fun. I know that we didn't get to see the actors, but there was that really long. It was a long line. So
what we gotta do is we gotta show up first, right? Be like,
yes.
VIPs. Good luck.
Just camp out in tents outside. So
it's funny.
Camp out in tents inside.
Yeah.
The show doesn't start till like
Inside.
10 or 11, but for some reason the fandom they show up way before, and we're like still setting up. And
Like at 8
just there
o'clock. So, yeah, they beat us to it, and we're like,
No.
oh, dude, like, why are you here? Like, we're barely here.
We're all up at like 6:30 in the morning. Like we're up early. We hit 30. We're up at 6.
People go.
Go
Yeah.
to work.
Wow.
We're up at 6 on weekends now. It's ridiculous.
But yeah, so I know that y'all's last More Phenomenal Expo was later in the year, and now you actually have one that's coming up in about 2.5 weeks or so. And is it going to be still at that same venue, or I saw that y'all moved it to a hotel?
No, it's the same venue and everything.
Okay.
Last year's was supposed to be like at a different spot, but then we were getting more response than we realized.
Oh,
and we're like, we're not gonna have enough room. And also because it was supposed to be just like this year. It's pretty much every year the same story. We intended to be smaller.
All right.
Like, so it doesn't, it's a little bit more cost effective for us, so we can still provide a good show. Eventually, it snowballs. Adam works his magic, and then he's like, all right, so I got like 5 more people coming. And we're like, well, bro, we need to go back to the mall, I think, because we're not going to have any room here.
Yeah. Oh, my.
And so this year, this one's still 2, and that's why we're calling it More Phenomenal Expo again, because it started off as Mini Morph. But then again,
that's right.
It snowballed because it was supposed to be 3 people tops, and then Adam, I don't know how he does it. He's got that magic touch. He'll be like, they're coming.
He rolls not 20s all day long, man.
Pretty much.
Right.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I need him for a Dungeons and Dragons campaign for sure.
Yeah.
I need him on my party.
Playing for you, not GMing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, hey, Adam, blow my dice.
I'm gonna take him to Vegas with me one day. We're gonna
Hell yeah.
Like,
throw a D20 on the craps
yeah.
table. See how that works.
I actually sit in the gas station
That's
now
how he
and play the
does it.
slot machines for like an hour or 2 now.
Yeah.
You'll catch me on a
for real.
Friday.
Like,
Yeah.
you go to the gas station.
What do you think funded More Phenomenal this year?
Yeah. Scratchers.
Scratcher tickets and the slot machines. He just went through it.
You're sitting there with the roulette, like the roulette, the slot, the slots. You're like, Adam, blow my knob.
No, that one's I gotta blow on his knob for those. That's how he gets the money at the gas station there.
Damn. Oh no.
Adam, you
That
get
one's all
called out.
Adam's
How do you
work.
feel?
That's all Adam's work with the rod.
Adam, if you want to come on the show and defend yourself.
I'm not blowing on anything.
Oh, hey, fair enough.
Come on.
Yeah.
You want to have a moment? You can, we'll kick him up for now.
You got me. My brain is like going everywhere right now. I'm like looking at this ITA stuff right now, and I'm like looking at my chairs like so uncomfortable right now. I'm like looking at gaming chairs right now. I'm like,
Oops.
I'm just like going back and forth.
Yeah.
He's investing. He's going in.
Yeah, he's
Going
going
ham
in.
on this.
Yeah.
$4,000 to get a chair.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't even look into another chair too. I just got me a little cheapo one,
Yeah,
but the cushions already run out on
cushions
it.
are done. They're like cardboard right
the-
now.
If you're gonna, seriously, it's always. Actually, you know
Yeah.
what? I found a couple chairs on Amazon that worked out pretty well. Do you want me to send you links for them later?
Yeah, that would be great.
We're big guys.
Yeah.
We know how it is in Texas. We're big guys.
Yeah. I've already got a butt groove worn in. Yeah.
He has a butt groove worn into his plastic chair.
Facts. Yeah.
That's
So,
how it is.
my chair at the office, right? So like it had like the arms and one was like lopsided, and so I was sitting like this all the time. I'm like, man, my back really hurts.
Self-induced scoliosis, man.
I was like, man, I wonder why my back hurts. That's probably why. Like, hold up.
So, y'all's expo that's coming up, y'all have another wide variety of guest lists coming, and I just want to say that this past one that we went to, I didn't expect to actually see actual Super Sentai actors. So I want to say big thank you because we got to see the pink and the green. Even though we didn't get to talk to them, it was just fun enough to see Japanese actors.
Person, yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
neither did I. I never expected to see them
You guys could thank Joey and Danny from We the Geeks of East LA and Joey. They're the ones that got us in connections with them, and like they gave them some good words about us, like, hey, y'all need to come, to this event in Texas, and they reached out and we made it happen. So thank you, Joey and Danny, for that connection.
Joey and Danny, they're flowers for them.
Yeah, and to my knowledge, was that their first like actual time in America, or was it the Green Ranger's
first time?
Green Ranger's first time ever.
So it was a little sketchy in the beginning because like we gave them all this money and like we really didn't know who we were talking to. It was like, yeah, and we were talking like on the WhatsApp, and you know how shady the WhatsApp is.
Yeah,
so we're messaging on the WhatsApp, and they're like, "Oh, it's gonna be this much," and we gave them like all this money, and I'm like, "Dude, what if they don't come through?" And and then it went from that the Green Ranger had like panic attacks and like a bunch of other stuff, and we just like, dude, we're gonna get burned. Honestly, I thought we were gonna get burned on that.
Oh wow.
I was kind of a little worried too because they did mention how he had like pretty bad anxiety at the time, and then he was starting to get it closer to time because he was like, will anybody be there for me? Like, are anybody actually going to show up? And even I was kind of like, I know he'll get some people. I don't know if it's going to be a big turnout like they probably want. But I was gladly proven wrong. And he was probably like out of all of our conventions, I think he was the biggest draw ever.
Yeah. What was his
fair, Billy and I showed up, so that's why.
Oh yeah.
That's probably why. Gravity, like it's fine.
What was the what was the end reaction from the two Sentai Rangers?
They loved it.
They were willing.
All right.
It's pretty much why they're doing more American tours themselves.
No, they got a taste of that money. That's what it was, bro. They got a taste. How much money they made at More Phenomenal, and they're trying to like, what do you call it when you try to redo it? I guess. Recapture that money. That's really
right.
I'm gonna go with I'm still sticking with Billy and I showed up and we were just magnanimous and people are attracted to us.
No, people said, hey, I remember hearing people say, hey, Zio the Hero was here. We gotta come. And then they just confuse the Sentai actors for you two somehow. I don't know
right. Yeah, they're like, hey, oh my god, these Sentai actors are here with Zio the Hero? What? Yeah. What amazing!
They were all signing Zio the Hero podcast posters. Yeah, exactly. I didn't get one, which is kind of messed up that y'all didn't give me one. But you
so you didn't take one from that small child. I told you to take it from that small child.
I tried to tackle him, but he was too much. He overpowered me.
Damn,
ran faster. That's what it was.
So I have I actually have two questions for y'all. So the first question, so how do they? Because I know it was a little warm. It was like kind of like our fall summer type weather. Did they acclimate very well to that, or did they? How did they get with the weather?
Oh my god, you idiot!
Yeah, sorry.
From Japan. Japan has some other like we do. It gets hot and humid. It's like Houston for like 8 months a year there, and then it's blistering cold.
Oh, I don't know if they really did mention the weather.
They were more amazed by the size of food we gave, like the portion sizes. They were, this is a lot of food.
Yeah,
that's what they were. This is a lot of food.
Yeah, it's always a little weird for foreigners to come here and see the amount of food we get.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's also all empty calories.
It worked out for them though. They started splitting plates between
at the end. They would just buy one plate for all three of them because they knew they didn't finish the whole plate.
We're stuffed. It's crazy. Yeah.
Did y'all get to pick him up at the airport? Because I saw
Yeah.
John was there with
that
the
was
truck.
that was me and John.
That was mainly him
We got
for
to pick
that,
him
yeah.
up. He had like a little iPad, and he was a really good like a tour guide, I guess. Like
Oh, okay.
he's more
All right.
professional.
Rico,
And I'm more like
sometimes.
they said, I got to be censored, and you stay your ass in the back, kind of thing.
Oh, I got you. So
Censored.
yeah, and so the other question I had was, so I recently found this out. I didn't think about it until I heard something, but when actors or voice actors go to cons, they have a minimum. So like if they don't hit that minimum, that the convention or whatever is hosting has to pay the difference.
Mhm.
Have you ever heard of that?
It's called a
Yeah,
guarantee.
the guarantees.
Guarantees.
So
Guarantees.
from my understanding, those Japanese actors made over like 20 grand at More Phenomenal.
Wow.
Man, that's Billy's whole year.
That's my whole year, man.
Hey, I feel it.
So,
Damn.
So we definitely
Yeah,
didn't have
they
to
didn't
worry
have to
about
worry
their
about that.
guarantee with that.
Okay.
they made well over that guarantee.
That one blasted through
But
it.
like all the other actors,
Yeah.
some of them have like the more like the C class actors would be like a lot cheaper. Like the more popular ones are a little bit more expensive, and so it's just their guarantee.
Oh.
And if
It
they
all
don't hit
varies.
that guarantee, the convention has to pay the difference. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, okay. I didn't know. I'm assuming they, like, when you talk to them, they kind of like throw that out there too, or they like tell you,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
this is my guarantee.
Yeah, usually when we reach
That's
out,
the
that's
first thing
kind
out
of like
there.
the part of the discussion before they hit the contracts. Yeah, you're like, what's your guarantee? What's your requirements that you need?
I
Ah.
feel like Billy is using this to build
Oh,
his own
so
con.
we reached out to Amy Jo Johnson. Yeah. So we were like,
Oh.
let's try to get Amy.
Okay.
And we get a message back saying that she had to come first class. I think what was her guarantee was like 20,000. And you had to pay for her handler or whatever. And so she just had, but then they're like she's
Who's your
just
sister?
booked up for the whole year. So like you can book for next year.
Wow.
But when I heard that 20,000, I was like,
Wow.
oh.
Nope.
Yeah,
We're like, we're good.
it's
Yeah,
just
Like,
oh my
everything
God.
here is free, guys. I don't think we talk about.
it's just too
20
high
grand.
of a risk, So what if she makes 15? Then I gotta pay her $5,000.
Pay 5,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Wow.
will say,
The
Yeah.
only
will
way
say
that could
her
probably
draw
happen
is
is if she was the
ridiculous.
only guest we got for the
Oh.
entire thing, which
Yeah.
wouldn't really bode well either for everybody else.
Dude,
to be
I
like,
will
that's
tell you
cool,
this.
but
Okay,
like,
so there
want some
was a
others,
line- She came over here to Fort Worth, right? The
Yeah.
line for her was around the building,
Yes.
just for her, not for Billy Yost, not for
Adam
Adam
or the Johnny and Bosch.
Johnny Youngbush.
yeah,
Yeah.
Johnny Muff,
Yeah.
or even like the lines for everyone else was nothing compared to her line.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. We were
Every
like,
guy had a crush on her. Come on, man.
we were like 50 people deep, and it took us 6 hours almost to get to her.
It was a full. It was a solid 3
Wow.
hours.
Yeah.
Like we got there at 10, and we left there at 1, and you guys only just saw her.
Yeah.
We left, and I gave up. I wandered around the rest of the building. Yeah. I'm like, I'm just gonna wander around the rest of this place. It looks kind of fun.
Right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so I'm actually looking at the guests. I've been keeping up with like your announcements of your guests and like who you're dropping next, and you actually have another wide variety from seasons that a lot of people would not consider like not the good season, but like when they
Not
wouldn't
like
offer
the big
first.
popular, like
The big popular
Hallmark
seasons.
type ones. Yeah.
Yeah, so like Ninja Steel, we have y'all have 2 people from Ninja Steel coming. You actually have a first American Ranger, so that's fun.
Cool.
That's a fun one. And then you actually have another Sentai Ranger coming. So
Uh-huh.
yeah,
okay, my question. Okay, so I'm legitimately curious. So when you book the first 2, right? Did they recommend you other people to talk to, or did
that's a good question.
Did they ask you, like, did they tell you who to reach out to?
We just reach out
Or
to
are
who
you
we
just doing
like,
this by
to be
yourself?
honest with you. Yeah.
Honestly,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine. Like, because the con stuff is not as big over there as is over here. Like over here, it's huge. Over there, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Like you're okay. So like, say you're a Sentai actor, right? You're a Sentai actor. Cool. you're just an actor at that point. Like you're not like a Power Ranger actor. Like you're not.
Right.
You know,
Right,
people
right.
don't memorize who you are.
Try to put some.
It's not as big over there as is here.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we could start like some kind of not we, but start like some kind of like Sentai like actor group for them. So like they know like who like where they can have an audience at when they want to make some extra scratch. Like, hey, if you guys want some extra money.
Right.
So she's
right.
tried putting like some guess on
Yeah.
us, and I'm like, I've had to
No
tell her
saying.
like, bro, that one's not gonna do good. You know, the Toku Spirits lady,
Wait,
she's
who
tried to like say like, hey, bring this one and this one. I've been like,
Oh,
dude,
right.
they're not
Okay.
gonna do good. You know.
You have to tell her like it's
Yeah.
different here. Like she'll be
Yeah.
recommending
Old
like the
school
big ones in
seasons and
Japan
stuff,
that are
and I'm
like
like-
from like old school Sentai, like 70s ones, and we're like,
Oh.
I would freaking love that, but like
I would
it's
have a
not-
great
but
time, but
I already
I'm
know
also weird.
that's not
Yeah.
exactly. It's
Yeah,
not. It's not like they're gonna be a really really big draw. Like
Yeah.
You actually like it maybe okay. So like, there's some YouTubers who've been going through like Sentai like footage, like Sentai series.
Oh
and
yeah.
they're getting hits like out the
Wow.
wazoo. They're getting like 800, 900,000 hits first couple days.
right.
Yeah.
I just
It's
got
starting to become a
recommended
thing
a
over here, like,
video
people-
too.
Yeah, like I've been
people
seeing them
are getting
recommended
into
from
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it might be a bigger thing than it is now. Like when
I
you
think
thought it
as
was.
time goes on, I think it's finally starting to kind of pick up because I saw
Yeah.
one that just labeled it. I saw a Japanese Power Rangers from like a different. I forgot what
Oh.
his page was.
Yeah.
But it's like I saw a Japanese
Well-
Power Rangers. It's incredible, and he just kind of gives you like a basic rundown
Yeah.
of stuff. And, so,
And like, maybe it might be a bigger thing here coming up soon. Maybe next year, the year after that. You know,
I
start inviting
think
them-
so. I think it'll
Do
start
half and
slowly,
half.
gradually building up, especially since like
Yeah.
nobody's doing anything with the franchise except for that.
And the
I'm
best
pretty
part
sure
is,
horrendous AI upscale coming up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
best part. You want to feed them like one for 3 people.
So they're trying to get their fix.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
So everybody's trying to get
The-
their Ranger fix, and that was the best way.
So like y'all said, like in over there, Super Sentai, they play just an actor, and I wonder how it differs from here. Because here, when you play a very popular role, you basically got to kayfabe that for the rest of your life almost.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel bad for wrestlers too, because like when wrestlers go somewhere, they're known as
As
the
a wrestler,
as a
yeah,
character.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I
I
don't
feel
know why
so
they don't do what
bad.
Dolly Parton does, which is wear a wig.
Yeah.
cover
But
our
I just
tattoos up.
kind of feel bad for a lot of the wrestlers like that because no, they're stuck like that, and-
Right.
Well, like it's still kind of a thing over there. Like they have the
Yeah.
anniversary
Uh,
season.
Yeah,
that
so
they
I
come
wonder
back for.
if like that's like that over there, but like a smaller scale. So
Yeah,
I am
it's
curious
way
about
smaller.
that too.
Yeah.
It might be, but I know there's some that do find success, and then I have heard that they try to like not really mention it as much. Like I know Joe from Gokaiger, he's doing a bunch of stuff and was in Godzilla and all that.
Yeah.
So
oh
I know he doesn't really he doesn't comment much on that era of his life.
right
But I know he's not like ashamed of it. He's not like, oh, I don't
Right.
talk about that.
It
It's
comes
just not one of
down
the first thing he
to-
brings
yeah.
up,
Yeah, it comes down to like they're just actors. Like same thing
Yeah.
with all the Disney era Power Rangers, all New Zealanders. They're just actors. Like
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they went
They
to
actually-
other acting jobs, and it was just a job to them at
Yeah.
that point. And some are kind of having a good time with it. Some don't care.
I think
Yeah.
that's kind of the same over there for the most part. Because like Yasuhisa, like Ryota, Gokai Red, he loves that role of his.
Oh yes.
Super Sentai, and Yasuhisa is kind of the same here. Go on Red.
Yeah.
Like every
Hey-
time I see footage of him, he's just like having a blast, putting all that
Yeah.
energy in there, just being flashy as all hell. Like
Yeah.
he
Now
I think he loves doing it too. So
now
that's why we're
y'all
excited.
so y'all actually have connections with a lot of like Ranger actors. Do y'all think Philip Andrews? Do you think he's in the new? Because apparently there's some rumors that he's in the new Super
Honestly,
Sentai.
I doubt it.
I've
To
heard
be honest
about
with you,
that,
I
but I don't-
understand
Yeah.
I personally
what the
don't think
guy's
so,
a
but,
wolf.
I mean,
He's a wolf.
who knows?
I doubt that he just looks
Oh,
too old to even like be considered being a ranger again. You know, like
Yeah. Right.
I could actually see them getting Red Fish, or if they're trying to do something with like the Titanium or the Six Ranger type deal with the new one.
Oh.
I could see them trying to get
okay.
him as like a little cameo spot.
Yeah,
Philip Andrew,
like-
I don't know if they would. Just
Like
because
be old. Like be a ranger. Be old. Like So remember the Dino Charge, right? The old Purple Ranger, the old guy.
Yeah.
I love that arc. It was great. He was like, "Let me die,
yeah.
let me die already." that was hilarious.
Well, this is kind of backwards now. He's trying to.
Been 98 for 40 years.
Yeah.
The Green Ranger now is trying to do a Benjamin Button now, I think, now because he's old. The Green Ranger on the new one, he's older, trying to stay young now.
Oh, that's right.
Those rings.
I don't know if y'all have been keeping up with it, but it's actually been really good. I've been liking this one.
I think I'm on episode 4? 3 or 4,
yeah. It's like F4 episodes now, yeah.
But keeps sending me episode links, and I'm like,
pretty good.
Why?
Pretty good.
Yeah. So with More Phenomenal Expo coming up, would y'all like to share the date with us when this is happening?
Sure, can with you. In fact, I'll give you an exact rundown. Adam loves it when I do that.
Yeah.
Well, let's get a rundown.
As of recording, we got 10 days, 13 hours, 8 minutes, and 47 seconds until More Phenomenal Expo at the Wonderland of the Americas in San Antonio, Texas, March 29th and the 30th. It's going to be a fun weekend. Sure do.
Yeah,
I hate it.
Hell yeah.
It's actually on our website at morphinominal.org if you go check it out. You click on tickets. They'll have the countdown for you there.
Okay.
You'll have all our past guests that we have, our guests that are coming up, plus their all their prices for their autographs, selfies, combos, their professional photo ops.
Oh wow. Okay.
Again, you can see the past ones from there. You can see the vendor map that we'll have kind of going out. Just a basic layout on there for now. We did have a hotel kind of special going on, but I think it sold out already, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow. Okay.
And then we have applications for the cosplay forum, the volunteers stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
If you need help with your website, let me know.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, because we do.
I definitely have to say y'all's cosplayers that showed up, perfection. I loved them all. Yeah.
There's some good ones that we find that we love, and then there's some that just show up that surprises us all the time. That just bringing the coolest stuff.
Yeah, I was like surprised. I was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, I saw that guy dressed as Samurai Pink, and I was like, this is actually pretty awesome. You never would see this anywhere else.
Right. That's what I love seeing. Those always are surprising to me, and especially the more Sentai centric ones. I'm just like, what?
Oh yeah.
Like I know there's a Kyoryu Cyan that popped up right, like when it was still just the Sentai season before it became American, and I was like, bro, that's crazy.
Oh, wow.
He brings it out every now and then still, so I love seeing that.
So fun. But yeah, so and then are y'all also planning another More Phenomenal later on this year as well?
No, okay. That one kind of morphed into something to like another passion project we wanted to do.
Oh, okay.
So instead of making it like a bigger, more phenomenal, we just wanted to extend that one still as like the bigger show, I guess you could say.
Right.
But we wanted to expand it to like more things, to just like anything we can get our hands on. So like anime actors, maybe wrestlers down the line. Like we want to broaden that one up to be like I guess a more general like Comic-Con type stuff. We'll still have our Power Rangers and our Sentai that we can get.
Yeah.
You know, we can still get them like at decent, requirements and all that. But like it's not just going to be focused on Power Rangers. We want to celebrate the love of other fandoms because we're all just taking it's time to embrace our other stuff.
Speaking of other fandoms, you actually have branched out and y'all actually hold like Toku Thursdays, and now you've got a kaiju
Thursday is Muff,
like a fan driven thing now too.
So we used to do them in person.
So I'm actually loving
the Artisan over here in San Antonio, and and like kind of like the attendance kind of got smaller and smaller, and then we're just like, let's continue it, and just do it online where people could just be at home in their comfort of their own house and watch it online with Muff. Well, that's what I like.
Okay.
Yeah, we had some people get introduced to some like just tokusatsu in general that would just pop by and they're like, "What's this? Like, this looks like Power Rangers," and we're like, "Yeah." Give them a quick rundown, show them some different ones. We'll show them Akiba Ranger. I know a lot of people get a kick when I show those episodes. And so we have a good time. We all chat it up in there. I like seeing the interactions go on there, whether it's like with me or they within themselves chatting in the chat. And everybody just being flabbergasted at like the crazy ones. Because I like putting the comedic ones because those are off the walls. So people are like, "What is this? Like, what's going on?"
Yeah.
So
I was trying to
cool. I need to check it out.
I always like try to keep keep a tab on what y'all have like coming out and stuff, because like sometimes I'll be doing, I'm like, damn, I missed it, or like y'all's live streams, because y'all are like pretty funny together. Y'all actually have a lot of like funny banter, and so
appreciate
I always
that.
try to keep up with y'all because like I'm always laughing at something with y'all, and y'all have like good information. Y'all's leaks are fun, and like last night I was on y'all's live last night, and I was like, hey, they're talking about us and Pop Up Podcast. I was like, I need to send them a message here pretty soon.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Actually, if you checked out the More Phenomenal org page too, on our About, there's press releases, and then there's like our YouTube on there, and then there's a link right there straight to the first episode we did with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy about
Go
that.
check
So
it out.
happy. Yeah.
It's a little self promo there for both of us, I guess.
Yeah. Pretty fun. Yeah. So I don't
Fun
know.
times.
Jim, I know, has to make a real long trek out there to San Antonio.
Definitely come out.
Definitely,
I would be
probably.
interested in
I'll be there
helping
again.
host a
I'm gonna
panel.
try to go.
Maybe
I'm really gonna try to go.
Yeah. Oh, I got Stripe to help as well.
Oh, I'd definitely do that.
Guy from the countdown.
Yeah.
Just let us know which one you want to do, and we'll
let's
put you
host the
down as a
panel.
host
Put
for that.
together. Don't do it.
And then you guys can also record it and, maybe get an interview with them after. Like I said, it just helps all of us out, and it's more content for you guys. And like I said, it helps all of us out. It gets our name out there and then gets y'all out there. So it's all good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, as well. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I guess
a
after
cool
this,
time,
send us a list of like who you have for panels or like what's taken.
I'm gonna look at the panels and stuff too.
Okay.
On y'all's Facebook. Yeah.
I would definitely be interested in doing something like that.
Yeah,
I've never done that before.
It's
so
funny because
I'll be.
that's super funny because everybody's like, "Oh, you guys are in the mall." I'm like, "Yeah." And then when I'm like, download the app.
Or if you
What?
download
guys
the
have an app?
Fanguru app, Fanguru,
Oh, that's right.
FANGURU, you can see all the panels there.
That's right.
Schedules on there.
Yeah. yeah.
They're like the mall app, or like how does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them need hosts. So like we don't have a set host for anybody right now.
Okay.
So if there's somebody that you
Yeah,
really want to do,
like
we can put you guys
really
down.
prompt me to go out there.
Put you down.
Right.
I know you're gonna say.
I did want to ask,
You're gonna
like,
say Monica,
like
right?
you guys gonna have her there, and is it gonna be
Oh no.
Oh wait. So at one point she was trying to work something out to have a burlesque show somewhere in Saturday night somewhere in San Antonio. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Nothing came from
how much that's still going to go through because I haven't
Keep
heard
an eye out,
nothing
maybe
else
still
about
trying
it. But
to-
she will probably
Speak.
do it.
When y'all said that, people are shocked that y'all are in a mall setting, and I just gotta say that a lot of big cons or like real successful cons have started in malls and like
It
community
started in small
centers.
places, yeah.
So I see nothing but like big things from y'all in the next couple of years. So
we're gonna keep following y'all, and we're gonna keep harassing you until you give us money.
Don't say follow.
Don't fill up his head more than it already is.
So
yeah,
don't.
He's like, please don't. But please continue.
Don't blow me up.
Continue. Yeah, so definitely excited for this one. Because the last. So hey.
What are you excited?
We do the hill you're willing to die on panel.
Oh, I mean, I got a couple hills. I'll die on.
There's an SPD panel. That would be pretty fun.
So
I would be terrible at test your power geology. Like I just would not. It wouldn't work for me.
I would say
it's
SPD
yeah,
because the Greg guy's going to be there, and if you know your Power Rangers,
gotcha. Okay.
and you know what questions to ask.
So we're asking them those questions.
Like, I think they kind of get tired. Like,
wait, can it be personal questions?
Yeah, you're gonna ask them the question.
Panel.
Maybe awkwardly personal questions about something that they're not actually working on, but we think they do, but they don't. But we know they don't, but they think we know they do.
Oh, well, Lord, you're confusing me.
Up to you guys.
Yeah.
No, okay. The question is what's it's over 900. What's that one?
I don't know. Some of these panels, those are fan submission panels.
Oh, that's right.
The only ones we are hosting are the ones with the guest.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, like, if you want to do Monica and Greg, let us know. We'll put you down.
Or Red, or
yeah.
Red.
Really.
But if you
Like
want
I
to
said-
do one, put us down for one, and we'll do it. Like I'll go out there. I will make it a show. You will be jealous.
Yeah,
Like,
I
everyone
just-
else will be like,
I just
"What's
don't
up?
want
This
them to
dude's
get asked
awesome."
The same question.
Yeah.
Like, the same question. Oh, who was your blah blah blah? And they just like
No.
ask that
No.
same answer.
No,
Yeah.
Times.
no, that's
You know
gonna be
what I
even
mean?
better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go all in on their personal life.
Oh,
and
dear
then at
God,
the very
no.
like,
No.
oh crap,
No.
you guys are power directors, and be like, done, end of show.
I'll
Like
be-
full into like
There
what
you
kind of
go.
car
What-
they drive,
I'll be
like what what kind
Yeah.
of purse they have, like what kind of dog they got, like anything. Like,
I'll be
just
like,
go
what
all
is?
sports.
I'll be like, what is your favorite Bobby Hill quote?
Perfect.
That's
Perfect.
That's a
That's
purse.
my purse. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know you.
All right.
Oh,
And the
dang.
very end of the panel, like everyone's like, "What the hell?" Like, "Oh shit, this is Power Rangers!" And just in the panel,
Yeah, just walk out.
completely into like, "Oh crap!"
Aggressively.
And just leave, like water out, like, "Oh no, I f***ed up."
Aggressive. Yeah. Where did y'all do panels last year? Did y'all have a room or right there?
Last year we did have a room, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But now it's gonna be the main
This year-
stage this year. Yeah.
Oh
Makes it-
yeah,
alright.
it's gonna be made. Everyone can watch us. It'd be great.
This room, the room got sold to somebody this year, so
Oh.
we got to use the stage for everything.
Wait, is it Monica's Burlesque show?
No, it's a store probably. A store probably moved in there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
That's
like
really what it
legit,
was.
like if you want to do a panel, but we'll do a panel, and I will make you proud. I'm gonna ask you I'm gonna ask
Wait.
hard hitting questions.
If I really hated y'all, I would give y'all the Tracy Lynn Cruz panel.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I don't even care. I would do that one.
I would
and
do
just go all in on not like full in turbo like nonsense, and never bring up
Uh-huh.
anything else but
Yeah,
turbo.
yeah.
That's it, just full turbo, only turbo. Like talk
Yeah.
about the car, ask about her car problems, personally her car problems. like was it like a toy you get to mess with?
Yeah,
Or was it like
right.
an actual? Did they actually make the life size toy?
But
Like,
Jim, here's the
what's
thing
going
though.
on with
Here's the thing though, Jim. You cannot call her Tracy Lynn. You have to call her Ashley.
yeah, the whole time.
The
Like-
whole time.
What's up, Ashley?
Trash.
Trashly.
But yeah, so I mean that I'm fun. I'm down for that. I'm down for doing something new. I've never done that before. Never talked
Pick
to anybody
one?
famous like that. So yeah,
Do it. We can do it. Pick one. I'll
pick
also
one.
do research on it and the drive up there. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
Be
Okay.
like come in hot, my phone like all right, guys. Okay. We're gonna talk about.
What do you think they should host, Muff? Which panel?
Those sound good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were
Yeah.
feeling Rhett, to be honest. For some reason, it just seemed like that's who they were. That would. Be
I would
vibing
do
well,
him
but
because
I wanna-
he was the American actor. I would love the American Ranger. I would love to do that.
That's why, like I told Muff, like I that's my newfound love for Power Rangers. I don't care about Mighty Morphin or anything. Lightspeed Rescue is it now. I watched the whole season.
It was a fun.
Enjoyed
season.
everything about it.
I
Yeah.
like the
Me
fact
too.
Carter shot first, ask questions never.
Yeah.
That's
Great.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Chad was with that mermaid, bro. I was cool
Oh.
with that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you guys ever get Samurai Rangers on here, let me know. I will do the panel for that, and then we'll just talk mad shit the entire time.
Yeah.
100%. Like, how do you like living in a fascist world? Like the Power Rangers, fascist Power Rangers, huh? Big
But
brother
like you
Power Rangers.
Like you said about Lightspeed Rescue, I absolutely love that season because that's the first time we actually seen Rangers with actual like professions instead
Yeah.
of being teenagers and stuff.
outside job Power Rangers, yeah.
Yeah, I love that idea.
Like it's
I
an
like
actual
all of it,
rescue,
but it was
like
more-
emergency thing. Yeah.
More realistic, yeah.
Yeah, it's more
Yeah, yeah.
realistic. Yeah, exactly.
And I liked the part
Actual
where
adults.
yeah.
That was also the
I
first
just-
season
and
that
I
Power
knew
Rangers
why
LP
Chad was in love with that mermaid. Did
Okay.
you ever see the mermaid? You saw how hot she was?
Mhm.
That freaking mermaid when she was walking on land? I was like, dude, that's why.
Yeah, that's why. I have more
Like,
questions
I'm
of
like,
why a
damn.
mermaid's walking on land. Well,
It
yeah.
was
man.
also
Alright.
all the Rangers, like everyone knew the Rangers, everyone knew who they were. There's no secrets.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
It was their first season they did something like that.
It's like an emergency, like organization type thing, you know.
Yeah.
Right,
Like, people
right.
actually knew who
First
the Rangers
aid type.
were. Like it
Yeah.
was, and
Yeah.
they were being, and they weren't. There's some stuff I wish they would talk about, like who paid for all the repairs, but whatever, it's fine.
Right.
It's fine.
I mean, also, they're the first team that didn't teleport either. They drove everywhere almost.
They have those cool vehicles. Why
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
they?
Yeah. Exactly.
that's right.
Yeah.
You know how much
So-
you paid for that Hummer? You know how much you paid for that Hummer
Might as well
like,
use it.
removed?
Might as well.
Like the
But
director's like, I want this truck, and they're like, okay, we got to use it in the show though. They'll write it off.
Yeah.
For tax purposes.
Tax purposes. It's a prop.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right.
No,
Yeah,
I was
so-
trying to get Vipra because she's my favorite from Lightspeed.
Oh, yeah.
He's fun, except for
Yeah.
when he came back for Lost Galaxy.
True.
She has a
She
pretty
came back-
bitchin' fan rail too.
Yeah.
Really?
When she came back for Time Force, and she was a little weird in Time Force, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, I forget about that actually.
Yeah, what was she in Time Force?
She was the same person. Just came back for one episode and got a butt whooped.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And like
Okay.
the director was like, I don't understand the characters, ham it up, and she hammed it up a lot.
Okay.
It was like it was really weird.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that just to see.
Yeah, I'm about to rewatch
Yeah,
that. to
dude,
see
it's
that,
it's a
yeah.
fun watch, but it's so weird. You're like, oh, same actor. It's like brought her back, awesome. And then she just does weird stuff. You're like, what the hell? Okay, cool, sure.
I'm surprised not a lot of people cosplay her.
Cool.
That seems like a really easy cosplay to do.
Yeah, that seems like it'd be an easy one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly
That'd
just
be pretty cool to see. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see. Honestly. Yeah, I would love to see from Wild Force the delinquent duo of what's his name, Jinx or something like that, or
Oh, the two, the lady and the guy.
yeah,
Well, yeah,
the two
orcs.
villain henchmen.
Oh yeah.
I like to see that one.
Oh,
Can we run? Can someone run with him with a broken horn
hot
on though?
now.
That's a question.
Yeah,
We're hot now.
yeah, yeah. So you know, as we go through life and these events and stuff, we always like learn from mistakes or learn from other events. Like, what would be something that y'all learned from the last event and apply the changes to this one?
Oh, the biggest complaint from last year's event is the most dumbest thing. Signage for where the panel room was.
Oh, I gotcha.
That was our biggest freaking complaint. People didn't know where the panel room was.
No.
That was their biggest complaint.
Wow. And then
That was it.
now the key is more
Yeah,
signage.
I think I just
this year.
ordered some more banners
Yeah,
a little
okay,
while ago.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah.
Does Viper have an
All right,
Instagram? I'm over here. Oh, she does. Man, I'm over here.
She
Oh,
does, yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. Send me the link to that. I don't-
Yeah,
I
send
don't know.
that. Yeah.
Share with
Yeah.
the group.
Share with the group. Come on.
oh, you're gonna be at
Yeah.
the next More Phenomenal
But-
Viper for sure.
For sure.
I'm telling you, bro. See, I'm telling you. See, I know how to pick them.
Honestly, that would be pretty cool to have some villain actors,
Villain?
like
Yeah,
maybe like
that'd be
Arena
really cool. I think so,
Repulsa,
too.
Barbara
Yeah,
Goodson.
If you can get, did the guy who played Lothar die or no?
with Ranger Stop and Pop, do y'all think that because they're ending, this is their last year? I would imagine that y'all could probably corner like the southern states market for that.
I think because, but then I know they still gonna do the one in Florida.
Oh, so the Atlanta one
Yeah,
is
the
the last
Atlanta
one.
one is the last one,
Mhm.
but they're doing the one in
Okay.
Florida again.
Okay.
So, Grant,
All right.
Grant McFarlane, the guy who played Lothar, died. So we can't have him.
Oh,
We can with a Ouija board, but
I was
I
just
feel
about
like
to
it's
say
going to
that.
be too slow.
yeah, I wouldn't do that.
maybe.
Ouija. And plus, I don't like the whole what is it called? The stranger theory, where like the stranger ghost like attached to you and go home with you.
Oh no, I'm
That's
okay
a
with that.
myth. You're fine.
And then they're gonna want more guarantees on top of that. And then
Yeah,
have to follow them? No,
exactly.
thanks.
You know,
It's
I
like
can't
we guaranteed 15 like souls. Well,
I can't guarantee
food maybe 3.
money to a ghost. Yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
even have my own, man, and you want me to give you some? No, thanks.
yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay.
I bet you
So
know he
yeah,
passed away though.
I didn't know that either. No.
2018, he passed away.
Well, yeah.
Damn.
So now we know in the future we might have villain
Yes.
people at More Phenomenal. Villain
Ooh,
actors.
Ooh. Who was the guy who did SPD? The bad guy for SPD?
Grom,
Yeah.
wasn't that the same guy? Because I think Grom
Maybe.
was Lothar too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Come on.
Grom,
telling you.
yeah.
And I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
voice was. Wait, no, it's Kruger. Never mind. Yeah, no, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was same guy.
Oh, who's the same guy? That's rough. He was really
Yeah.
fun, like super fun.
He did good on his roles. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Did y'all totally off topic, did y'all skim through the Heritage auction for the Power Ranger props and stuff?
Not same guy. You can totally do something different. Hold on.
Okay. Okay.
God.
It was
Okay, calm down.
Oh wait, I don't know if you want to.
I love how this has gone into speculations.
Renee Nafuha, the guy who was Mentor G.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Legal trouble.
That's right.
Oh.
2018.
Oh.
That's right.
I don't think we can have him. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
I didn't know he was in legal trouble.
Yeah.
Well, I knew I knew one of them. Mentor G had legal troubles. I didn't know if he was Grum.
Yeah. I mean.
Oh yeah,
not gonna stop
legal
us.
issues. Right when you pull him up, that's the first thing that comes up. And 282,
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what we should do? We should.
He's in trouble too,
Cole, in Wild Force. Have him. Oh wait, never mind.
He's in trouble too. Yeah, he's in trouble too.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You know who'd be a fun guy to have? The guy who played the bad guy in RPM, Venjix. The guy who played Venjix.
Right.
I haven't watched.
He'd be kind of fun to have.
Okay.
Down for RPM people.
Yeah, I'm always down for no. Yeah.
The RPM was a really fun series.
Yes.
I don't care what anyone says.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe. Oh, who else? The guy.
Guess they're villains for a reason.
Yeah, for real.
I will say you do need to get Mick Canick on. The guy who played Mick, Kelson Henderson. Get him. That guy, the guy who did Mick. Who else did he play? He played a bunch of characters in Power Rangers. Flint, Norg, Mechanic.
Yeah.
Who else was it? He played an SPD. Boom SPD. Him.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay,
yeah.
Get him in because he did a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff for Power Rangers.
I think he's been one of the most. I was probably like on Power Rangers the most, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's
he was on
like
from
the most
Dino Thunder
seasons?
to Cosmic Fury. Yeah.
So
he's been almost. Yeah, I think he's been the most seasons.
I do got to say that y'all's guests that y'all do bring on or come in contact with are some of the funnest ones to be around. Like when I met y'all at NostalgiaCon, you had Campbell Cooley. And
he is really funny.
And Campbell Cooley actually took pictures with me.
Bro. I always tell everybody
phone.
I'm so lucky that Campbell sends me a Christmas card every year. Dude.
No way!
Just for bringing them to the show and
handwritten
everything,
note,
bro.
handwritten card.
Oh, that's amazing. He seems like the nice. I haven't met him yet, but he seems like the nicest guy.
He's so.
He really is.
Yeah, he's so fun.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the first person to ever take a picture with me. I was like sitting there. I was like, "This is supposed to be the other way around." Yeah,
like,
come on.
This is weird, guys.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Like,
and he's pretty involved in the community
like, are we supposed to
too?
charge you money for this?
Yeah.
You pay us, PayPal.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
And then I saw. That's when I was like walking around, and then I saw Blake Foster come up, and then I'm a big dude, and I was like, damn, Blake Foster looks like he could eat me. He's a big dude.
Okay.
Like,
it's all the
steroids
takes, that's why.
But yeah, so all right. Yeah. Oh. Oops. Oopsies.
You heard it here first. I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah.
Allegedly. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Look, this is how you die.
Have a black.
Nice to meet you, Adam. Bye. Like, I hope you have a good time out there.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna have to put a little $2 bill into Adam's like funds and stuff.
There you go.
That he's got like in his cast. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, so okay. Hey, Jim, where we at? We had about an hour, right?
We are a little under an hour. We were technically over an hour in the recording, but we started about 10 minutes early.
Right.
And
Okay.
we just rambled. That's how we do it.
All right. That's what we do. All right. So okay, I'll finish this, and it'll be over an hour with all like the credits and the music and stuff. So we'll be
Thank you
good.
for being a friend. You need to play that towards the end. Just
You're gonna keep that,
as you're going out.
Jim, you're keeping that.
That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan.
All right.
I'm doing it.
But okay, so thanks again for Muffin and Adam for joining us from More Phenomenal Expo. Definitely give y'all's where people can find y'all's and the date and where it's going to be located at.
Want to do the honor, Steffi? Or shall I?
That was quick.
And there we go. That's
Why do
the end
you-
of it all. See you guys later. No, okay.
Why do you even come on the
Alright.
show?
So, More Phenomenal
Wait,
Expo
wait, wait, wait,
on
wait,
everything
wait,
social
wait.
media,
I
Facebook,
was gonna
TikTok,
mention this earlier.
Instagram.
So we're doing different events now. It's gonna change to like more phenomenal events. So like eventually you'll start seeing change, and it won't just be Power Rangers anymore. You'll start seeing other fandoms and stuff like.
Pat,
Muff was
wait.
talking about.
Everybody knows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Be doing
Right.
different shows, and
Okay.
it's gonna be an umbrella type. Like, we're
Yeah.
gonna try to make it like an umbrella type
Oh.
event name type thing.
I got you.
It's still gonna be the
Yeah.
same show. We're just gonna be bringing other stuff and surprises with you along the way. So don't fret. I know a lot of people freak out when we tell them that, and they're like, "It's over." And like, no. We're just we're doing more. And we're bringing
Okay.
more.
Don't
like,
worry.
You know, it's
It's
still gonna be
not
the
over.
same vibes, the same shows. Exactly. So,
Well, sign me
don't
up for
fret,
some
everybody.
kaiju stuff. I just got into kaiju.
Exactly. See, where we want to
I'm
expand and
excited.
Yeah.
bring other stuff like that too. Bring that energy that we bring for Power Rangers and Super Sentai, and bring that with the other fandoms. Like, we're trying to, like, we are kind of dreaming big, like Japanese anime voice actors that we could probably bring over. You know, for Sailor Moon, for like, Ultraman.
We know a guy who will fly down
so-
from where he lives for Sailor Moon people.
See, we're trying to like do that because I'm a big Sailor Moon fan myself. It was like one of my first animes, and like
Did you
subconsciously, I
did
think I
you-
clicked it with Power Rangers somehow too. So
Yeah.
Did you see the props that they're selling? They're up for sale right now at Big Bad Toy Store.
no, I have not actually.
There's a whole bunch of props in Big or Entertainment Earth. One of the two is Entertainment Earth. Use our discount code Z2H Pod, or it's a Big Bad Toy Store. We don't have
if I
them
go
booths.
buy some stuff,
We're
I'll
not
use
fancy
it.
enough.
That's
we should
really-
probably
yeah.
not fancy. All right.
Oh,
do
yeah,
it. Do
yeah.
it.
Go.
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. I'll send you the actual code for y'all.
Send it to me.
Sweet,
I
we
forget.
appreciate
Pod.
Yeah.
That's what it
Z2H
is.
Pod. So gotcha.
ZH, okay.
Get it in the episode, Billy, so people who listen don't know.
Okay. But yeah. So all right. Well, thanks again, y'all. Where can people personally find y'all at?
Me, I'm on That Love Muffin, ThatLoveMuffin. Usually one word, or I'll have an underscore in there in between that and Love Muffin. On everything, TikTok as well. I'm starting to kind of bring that up a little bit more. I'm doing reaction channel stuff like to clips with a couple other friends called Midnight Critics on TikTok and YouTube, but that's still in its infancy, but check it out. We did Invincible for the finale and the episode 7, which was insane.
It was
so I can see my reactions on that to see what I thought. Then I'm streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/thatlovemuffin, where I'll be doing Toku Thursdays every Thursday. And then I'm just randomly streaming horror games and stuff. I might stream Frag Punk later tonight around midnight or so. So if y'all want to drop by, say hello, y'all can do that. Adam, you can find
I
him
will
on
be
like
asleep at
7
that time.
different Instagrams. I feel that. So it's gonna be a struggle for me too to stream that tonight.
No, look, don't add me on Instagram because that's personal. Don't add me
You
on
can add
anything.
Adam on
Don't
7
add me on
accounts that will
Facebook.
change, and then you can add him on his
Yeah,
8th.
don't
one,
add
and
me
then
on
his 5th,
Instagram.
his 9th.
If you want to
He's
follow
pretty
me,
private,
follow
so he
me
doesn't
on
really do
TikTok.
much
I'm
on
definitely
social.
on TikTok. It's just I'm an emo kid, so it's just a bunch of emo songs. And actually, I made a TikTok video about Degrassi. That thing has 25
There's some
K
good stuff
likes
on
out
it,
of
I'm
all
not
the videos. Degrassi video went freaking viral.
Oh.
Could that also be hinting at something of more phenomenal events?
So don't
future?
add me on anything.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But yeah,
Well,
so
is
there's
it-
that.
So
More Phenomenal
add
Expo and
all your
everything.
stuff in the credits. I got you.
Gotcha.
Exactly. Big old
Oh.
laundry list of his.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just gonna be mainly his stuff
Just
too.
Yeah.
Adam.
Burner
Just
accounts and all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Home address, cell phone number, social
All
security
right.
number, firstborn child's name, secondborn
Dear
child's
God. Yeah.
I'll
All
even
right,
send
well,
the socials
yeah,
over.
that's an
Don't worry,
appointment.
his social number.
Yeah. So yeah, you can definitely find us at Zero to Hero podcast across all social platforms. Yeah, I've been trying to get on more TikTok, make more funny stuff or whatever, and just trying to get out there. Trying to draw a bigger audience on Instagram as well. Doing collaborations with other toy collectors or photography and stuff. And definitely before we leave, I want to say thank y'all again for doing what y'all do with the More Phenomenal Expo. How you cured my inner child at the last one, and just the amount of Power Ranger stuff that was available for me, and I know Jimmy too, because I bought a bunch of Funkos there. So definitely love what y'all do. We're definitely here for the long haul, which I always keep up with what y'all do. So I want to say thanks.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you. I
are you
appreciate that a
saying-
lot. That's what the show's about, you know. for
Yeah.
us.
I have a question for you, Billy. Question before we leave. When you say cured your inner child, do you mean kill your inner child?
Yes, it's
Put
dead
to
in there.
sleep, like
Yep.
done.
Yeah.
Like okay,
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, making sure we're good. We're good.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
It solved itself.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zio to hero? Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever. Jubilee!
All right.
That's the plan.
Let's do this. Let's try this. I want to do an entrance like how Muffin did it on the live stream, where it was like the Sunday football thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. I was like,
Have you guys
that
heard
was
our new intro music?
it's what's with there it is.
See, we'll get a hit for that though.
Yeah, that's
Fox don't play.
Yeah.
When Fox out Batman Disney, they don't play anymore.
Oh no,
They don't let
for
you do
real,
nothing
even
fun.
the monetization on Facebook for those streams, they get hit with
Yeah,
copyright.
yeah, it's
Even for the
everything.
little intro song,
Oh.
it says, "Oh, you got to share your money with this person and this person." And dude, it sucks, dude. Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
All for
Even if you
Wow.
make sense off of it,
Mhm.
fucking Facebook gives that sense to other people.
See, this is why we don't monetize anything. We're like, we're not sharing money with people. F you.
Yeah.
We're gonna just take your shit and run with it, bitch.
Exactly.
while we waddle away. Like what's it, Waluigi or something?
There you go.
While we do the crab walkway, like
Get him, clamps,
Zoidberg has
clamp
won
him.
again.
Clamp.
Heroes rise when shadows cast through the timelines flying fast. Legends old with stories vast. In their hands the morphers clasped. Battles fought with heart and steel. Courage in the wounds they heal. From the future to reveal. Heroes stand, they never kneel. CO2 hero lightning blast, breaking free from what's behind. Echoes of the mighty past, guardians of a newer kind. From the chaos order springs, power from the morphing wings. In the silence, hope still sings, destiny in golden rings. Foes may rise a billion strong, standing tall they'll right the wrong. Every march along.
This is the Zeo to Hero podcast.